Hello, welcome back. On this topic, I'll be discussing on identifying retracement. The previous topic we discussed about retracement, pullback, and reversal. But on this topic, we are going to be discussing on identifying the retracement. So how do we identify that the market is on a pullback? So another name, you don't call it pullback, we call it, we don't call it retracement, it's a pullback. Then a retracement is when market is about to resume. Let me explain better so that you understand. This is market. Let's give an example here. Market is going up. When you say market is going up, if market goes up, what do you call this? Uptrend, pullback. This particular leg is called pullback. Remember that market started to pull back from here, right? So as market is about to resume, you call it retracement. But once the market breaks that previous top, it becomes extension, or you can still call it main trend, okay? But as far as market have not broken here, it is now called a retracement because market is retracing back to the original direction. So that is what we call retracement, is when market has finished pulling back and about to is resuming. So you call it market is on a retracement. But once market break the previous top or previous low where the market started to pull back, it become market extension. So we have Fibonacci retracement, we have Fibonacci extension, okay? Now, we use Fibonacci retracement to identify the possibility of a valid retracement of a trend. With the help of Fibonacci retracement, we have a golden number which is called 38.2 Fibonacci level. We have 50.0 Fibonacci level. We have 61.8 Fibonacci. We have 78.6 Fibonacci level. We have 88.2. All these are Fibonacci level. But these three levels that is mentioned, 38, 50, and 61, is a very valid Fibonacci level that when market gets to, there is tendency that market will retrace back and continue on its original direction. But once market break down below 61.8, you get to 78.6 or 78.2 or 88.2. These levels, there is few chance that market is going to retrace back, but there is more chance that market is going to reverse, okay? If market should pull back, let's say this is 61.8. If this market now, this is an uptrend, okay? This market, if market get to this point, there is a very high chance that market might return back. If you get to this place, there's a high chance that market might turn back. If you get to here, there's a high chance that market might return back and continue, okay? But if the market get to this place or this place, that should tell you a signal, it's giving you a signal or a notice that there is less chance for this market to return back. So, but there is possible chance for market to reverse, okay? Reverse and break the previous low. Okay, so this is what we know as Fibonacci. So we use Fibonacci retracement to know when the market is on a pullback stage or when the market is about to resume or it has gotten to the point whereby market is about to change. So with the help of those tools, you are able to know when the market is about to reverse or when the market is about to change. So, but before then, let me finish the presentation definition. Then I can then go to a live shot. So now, for the most part, price retracement hang around 38.2, 50.0, 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level before continuing the overall trend. Remember what I said? I did explain it now. Say if the price goes beyond this level, it may signal that a reversal is happening. Notice how we didn't say well. Okay, remember what I said, that if the price passed beyond 38.50 or 61.8, there is a high chance once the price pass that level, there is a high chance that market might likewise reverse. Okay, so with the help of Fibonacci, you will know where there is a high volume for the market to retrace back and continue to the original trend. Why, if the once the market get below that level, there is a high chance that market might reverse, change automatically. So with the help of Fibonacci, you will get to know all these things then. In this case, the price took a brighter and rested at the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level before resuming uptrend. Remember, this is the picture of what we just stated there. This is the picture. Remember, market moves on. Okay, as far as market is within this level, market is pulling back to this level, this level, this level. The market, there is high tendency that market will resume. But once market passes here, there is zero or less tendency that market might resume up. But there is a high tendency that market might change automatically and start moving the opposite direction. Okay, so after a while, it pulled back again and settled at 50. You see, when we say retracement, now the language on this slide is confusing so many people. A retracement, it retraced to 51.8, 50.8 to 50. Sorry, it retraced to 50. Instead of writing pullback, it say retrace to 50. Okay, which is here, it pulled back. So after it got to 61.8, which is very sure that market is going to return, so it now retraced to 50, which is here, and continue. Before you know it, it extended. So here is called extension. As far as it had broken the previous high and then go higher again, it becomes extension. Okay, this is what we have for today. I hope you learn a lot. If you have any question, drop it below. This is a short class. Don't forget to enroll into our CJ Forest Online Academy. Get our services. We have our robot for volatility, for currency, for crude off, and we have indicator called price and alert indicator. We have also indicator price and alert indicator for volatility if you want to trade volatility. We have account management called investment package. We also have other softwares like cash flow strategy. We offer signals for people, and our training is 7 weeks training. I believe you will make the right decision. So let's go to a live chat and then let me view better so that you will see what I mean. On this note now, if you look at this market climbed up. Okay, let me use Fibonacci. This is the Fibonacci. This is where the Fibonacci is. You can see Fibonacci. Then I took, if I want to go take, if I'm in an uptrend, I would draw from the bottom to the top. Okay, so I will take my cross chair, right, left click, and then drag it up to this level. Okay, so now I want to know what level did the Fibonacci get to before it pulled back. Remember, we said that the golden Fibonacci number is 61.8 Fibonacci level, 50 Fibonacci level, and 38 these levels that I mentioned here, this is the levels. This one is the 61.8 Fibonacci level. Sorry, let me change it to white since I'm in it. Okay, this level is called Fibonacci. This one is the first level, the last level of pullback. If market pull back to this level, 78.2 or 88.2, and once you get to these two, and it has become Fibonacci extension, okay, or Fibonacci extension or change of trend. So now as market go to 60, it did not touch 78.2, it started rising up. So it pulled back to 50, it pulled back to 38.2, it pulled back to 28.6, then it went down to this level. Do you see that? So when you also take this, then you find out that this particular pullback end at 61.8 or 50. So you can see clearly, look at it. market is pulling back. So with the help of Fibonacci extension, you will know when a market is about to change and become a reversal. Let's us go and view another thing here on when market reverse, what happened? Okay, what actually happened when market, did market break the Fibonacci level? Okay, the market, what do they call it? Okay, now this is this one is still a pullback. Yes, this is a pullback. Okay, now here is another distance. Now this particular place, I'm going to draw a trend here. Market started from here, okay, and then went down to this one. Is not okay. This is the highest, okay. So market is still up, it's still in an uptrend. If you ask me, it's still in an uptrend. But I want to show you what happened when a market changes. What happened if you are in start Fibonacci? So I'm going to start from when the market started going up. Remember, the market has been going up all this while from here. This is this from here to this point. Market got to this point and pulled back to this point and went down to this. Should I say this point? Should I use this one? Okay. Okay, can I say market, this market went down to this point, okay? It pulled down to this point, right? It went down to this point. It pulled down to this point, okay? It went down to this point. This is the last point. So now I want to see what happened when this retracement happens. So I'm going to, if you remember, I said earlier that if you are drawing your Fibonacci in a buying direction, you should consider drawing from the bottom to the top. But this time around, since the market is a downtrend, I want to see what happened. So from here to this place, you will draw from the bottom to from the top to the bottom. So I'm going to draw from the top to the bottom. Okay. Look at it here now. Do you see what happened? The market passes, immediately the market made a move and got to 78, even up to 88, it pulled back. Once market get to a 78 or 88 Fibonacci retracement level, just bear in mind that the pullback that maybe the market just got there and continue going down, there is high tendency that the market, this pullback, that this retracement, you know, market pull back to this point. Let me give an example. Here, market, you know, as usual, this is pullback, this is pullback, okay? Market now pull back and got to what? 88. 88 is just a signal telling you that, my dear, although this market will return, but it will not continue. It will only form what we call a fail bottom or a fail top. So as the market got to this point, what do? Even if the market is going to come down, it's going to resume, but it will not break, it will not behave like it will not give extension again. So market did what did market? The market did what this thing, Pagam, got to 28.6 and then break and form a reversal. Okay, this is how the reversal then happened. So these tools are very important. If you wish to learn more and become a better trader, enroll into our advanced training academy where you become a better trader. Thank you once again. My name still remains Josie, the admin of CJ Forex. I believe that you have learned a lot of things in this class, and I'm expecting you to give me your feedback. Thank you once again and have a nice day.